It's good. It's Skano. And the rap industry it ain't much different than a gang. You got niggas clicking up, niggas picking sides. All of a sudden, what's going on with this Drake Future shit? As far as I knew, it was good. They just made a collaboration album not too long ago, right? So now all of a sudden, it's smoke. Future ain't really the type of nigga that be battle rapping and shit. So I tend to think if Future got an issue, if Future is speaking on some shit or making a tactical move, which he did with having Kendrick on that joint like that, you could say Metro. Metro is Metro. I really don't know what the fuck he got to do with this shit, but he just like he like your little nigga that's on the sideline instigating shit, but he ain't about to do shit though. But I tend to believe if Future, you know, go about something in that way, he got it's something personal. Now, people talking about the Drake 21 Savage collab, how Future feel a certain way about that, which I don't see why. With they're saying there's some jealousy there, resentment, based on the fact that I wouldn't say jealousy, I'll say resentment, based on the fact that they feel like Drake stamping 21 as that nigga in Atlanta, and like Future had an issue with that. You see how petty these niggas are though, and I fuck with all these niggas, as far as musically. Um, but on a personal level, this shit is really just exposing how petty the rap industry is. And like I said, man, you had Lil Durk making Drake pick sides with the YB situation, and he obviously, ran with Durk. Who's to say how that play out? None of these niggas got no loyalty to each other. You talking about a gang of niggas, if the ones who really from the trenches, who most of them then had to, you know what I'm saying? Most of them had to move on day ones at some point, you know. Flat out, it's some niggas that had to kill their own friends in the rap industry. So you think any of these niggas, because they collab, I don't care how many joint albums they hook up and make, man. None of these niggas, I would say very few of them really fuck with each other on that real personal level like that. And it's all about competition, man. Everybody is, jockeying for the top position. So, at the end of the day, I don't really think it's no real friends in this shit. And that's being put on display. Um, so I would have to think, I don't think these niggas really fuck with Drake like that to begin with. I'm gonna be real with you. Like Drake came into the game like sort of like already stamped because he came on the Cash Money, right? Um, he was a different vibe as far as with the chicks and shit, the singing with the rap. Even though it's been done before, but like I said, it was a different vibe because he was doing the chick songs and he had the radio joints and he just he shot up there and having the Cash Money stamp helped. So I think it was always some resentment, deep seated resentment amongst his peers, at the fact that Drake shot up there and became the number one artist in the game when niggas really feel like he's not that nigga, like for real, lyrically or talent wise or not, you know. I don't think they respect the nigga's background, being a Canadian dude that was doing the sitcoms. He was corny as, and you know what I'm saying? And he kind of just, you seen he kind of like, transition and make this total image transition. And I think niggas just really ain't buying that shit for real. So now you got the nigga like doing little shit like he'll get on a song with a nigga and then try to fuck the nigga chick or DM a nigga um, baby mama that he kind of fuck with on an industry level, but so it's like little shit that he do, that niggas just ain't feeling that shit, and plus the fact the envy, you know, at his status in the game. So all that to say, man, I don't think Drake really got no true alliances in the rap game like that. Like niggas will use Drake like that stimulus package, as they say, because he gonna shoot your shit up there. It's gonna do numbers. You know what I'm saying? But Drake is not really respected. Culture, I'm saying as far as the culture. Now you can't take away from what the man has accomplished. You can't deny the fact that he is the top artist in hip hop as far as, rappers go, male artists. Um, but he is more pop, you know what I'm saying? But he really both, he's able to navigate both. And niggas just don't like Drake, man. So you saying that's what this shit is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think this is no rap industry beef. I don't think this is about no rap battle shit. This is some personal shit for real. I really believe this shit is personal. I'm not saying it's gonna turn violent or nothing of that sort. But I do believe this shit is personal. And it's just funny, like I said, man, to see niggas politicking and the way niggas is clicking up. And it lead 21 in a situation where it's like, well, damn, because he fuck with Drake and he fuck with Future. But, 21 type of nigga, he ain't gonna choose no sides. He fuck with who he fuck with. So you gonna see certain niggas that ain't really solid, like in they self, that ain't, like I said, man, the weak shall conform. And when niggas make you pick sides and shit like what Drake did, with that Dirt situation, like, niggas file that shit in the memory banks. Even a nigga like Dirt, like, You know what I'm saying? So, if a nigga can make you choose a side when you fuck with both of them niggas, like that shit goes on in the streets, man. If you fuck with two niggas, man, you love both of them niggas. You fuck with both of them niggas, like, and they got issues. You not choosing no side, and neither one of them niggas can make. If anything, you trying to mediate. So, you know what I'm saying? If you choosing sides, and you was never really rocking with a nigga like that to begin with, But it is what it is, man. So, as far as, the rap industry goes, we probably won't see another Future Drake collab. But then again, man, these niggas be so fickle and so, you know what I'm saying, so corny. They probably gonna hug it out and then they gonna jump on a joint next summer. Future and Drake probably gonna have a collab album coming out soon, man. It's probably like, oh man, my bad, man. I love you too, my nigga. Let me give you a hug. Let's do this joint. This shit is crazy to me, but it is what it is, man. 216 Skano from the gutter.